Hello everyone, Bess McCarty, the Shrink of MLM. The topic today is the amazing and powerful secrets of gratitude that you may have not heard before. If you're like me, you've been hearing about gratitude for decades, but recently I attended an online seminar by Eckankar called Awaken to the Power of Gratitude that helped me see things in a different and new and deeper way. So I would like to share these with you, my notes from that seminar, in case you'd like to check it out. It's free, it's below, I'll post the link below. So here's some good advice for life. Expect the best and be willing to work and plan for it. Have a clear mental picture of what we desire and keep that picture with certainty and consistency and with trust that life will supply any rightful desire. And then lastly, have gratitude for every good thing received. These are my notes. So I found that it's challenging to be grateful in three areas or three times. One is when there is a hard situation, a tough situation that we're going through. It's hard to find the gift or the lesson in that. In fact, we often saw a quote on Facebook yesterday that said, the thing we ask God to change is the thing that God brought to change us. So often, just exactly what we wish for and pray for, that's given to us in the form of training or lessons so that we can get that thing, and then we curse or we pray that that thing's taken away. So I'm learning to be grateful even in the hard situations and look for the gift or the lesson in it. The second situation is for things that have not happened yet in the future. So we might feel a lack, like I know a man wanted a family and to be married and have a good family. And so what he did is he started giving gratitude, start being grateful as though it had already happened, the as if principle. And, thank you for my wife and family and all the love that we share with each other and our friends and community and how we support each other in life. And a few months later, he did meet his mate and this all came true. And a third area that might be hard to be grateful is when we are in fear. It's hard to know, it's hard to take a breath for a moment, isn't it, and say, hey, am I okay now? I have everything that I need because I have love. Every time I feel fear, if I remember to focus on love and just focus on one thing that I love, even in the toughest moments, I can still have love and give love. But we cling to things that we lose or fear or what we don't want to lose, like my little dog who passed away, or like the lady who didn't get the job she applied for, or like the house that I was trying to buy and somebody else got it. And later on we find out why. Okay, that's why this was set up like that. So we can say, I'm okay now, I have love when things are falling apart, and just be grateful for one thing. A secret to living is that when someone is grateful for things I do or just for life in general, I want to do more for them. And that's the way life is for us. When we're grateful, it wants to give us more. Or we also open our eyes to the gifts that life is already giving us that we may have missed. Great gratitude and positive expectations hold the door open for these good things, or for understanding of why things happen a certain way. When I recognize that life is always trying to love me, my greatest discipline is to receive and not push it away, right? And not struggle like a child in its mother's arms. Mother's there, it's okay. Why is the child struggling and crying? So when I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart and give this gratitude, every time that I do that, it takes me higher in consciousness and in happiness. A spiritual exercise is to fill yourself with love, and remember the times that you've been truly, truly happy. Was it with your dog, with the mate, with a granddaughter, when you were kayaking or something like that? And fill yourself with that and know that happiness awaits me now and in the future. Gratitude is always trying to open me to things I may have missed, including creative solutions. There's a little boy in school one time, his teacher gave him a tomato and said, okay, you have one tomato, you want 10. How many do you need to buy? And the little boy said, none. Just cut open the tomato and plant the seeds. Right? He was thinking from creativity. Because a grateful person is a relaxed person, and that opens us to creative solutions. In fact, here's one of my notes. Creative people who cherish the gift of life often slip into the secret chambers of the creative mind. Their solutions are well-rounded and more sensible than those of people who rely solely upon reason as their mainstay. I like that a lot. Now, this guidance can come to us in unexpected ways, like an idea, an internal nudge, or a voice internally that is always positive and uplifting. It opens our hearts, it expands awareness to creative solutions. When I realize that life is love and realize that when I give and serve, I become love too, and that I exist because of this love, then I know that when I help my neighbor, I help myself. Whenever life takes, it always replaces it with something better. So let gratitude for all that has ever brought us love bloom in our hearts. Hope this helped today. I do have some links below for free tools to help people move from problem to solution in minutes. Hope you check those out. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I love to get the word out to people. Thank you for being here. See you next time for the Ask BESS Show. Bye.